You know, some of y'all got real mad about that video that I made about everybody not being pretty. And I can understand you were caught off guard, so this time I'm going to give you a disclaimer. If you are fat and you like to wear clothes that were designed for skinny people only, do not watch this video. It's going to mess up your day. I want you to know that being fat can be a very hard life. I've been fat for years. And I know people talk about fat people. What I want to know is why you want to put on some clothes or put on something that was designed for skinny people to make people talk about you even more. That's what I don't understand. Fat people, we have got to get out of skinny people clothes. Listen, if you fat, you need to cover that stuff up. Let's just talk about some of the things we do. So your stomach is hanging down past your goodies. It's hanging down past your thighs. And is now resting on the top of your kneecaps. Why, in the name of all that is holy, would you wear a cutoff shirt? So you don't went and got a belly ring. You gonna put off a cutoff shirt talking about you want everybody to see your belly ring. Why you the only person in America that don't know that your belly ring ain't there no more because your belly ate the ring? Now see, that's what's wrong with some of y'all. Some of y'all play too much. Y'all don't think that a belly ring can disappear? Let me take you to the word. This right here is the book of Judges, the 3rd chapter, 17th verse. It says, and he brought the present unto Eglon, king of Moab, and Eglon, this is the first thing it say about it right here, but not the first thing, but in this verse is what it say. Eglon was a very fat man. Did you hear it? He was a fat man. If you jump down to verse 20, 21, it says, and Ehud put forth his left hand and took the dagger from his right thigh and thrust it into his belly. And the haft also went in after the blade, and the fat closed upon the blade, so that he could not draw the dagger out of his belly. This dude was so big, he got stabbed in his belly, and the blade and handle all was ate up by the fat. Let me free you so you can free us. Your belly ring is gone. Your belly ate it. You can put on a whole shirt now. And then some of us, we get this brilliant idea to wear a sheer shirt. Let me help you. If your love handles have love handles, a sheer shirt is not what you want to buy. It's just not something you want to invest in. You remember that commercial talking about can you pinch more than an inch? Sweetie, we are beyond pinching inches. We are now pinching yards. You talking about something. I got to get rid of my muffin top. The problem is, you done got your baked goods mixed up. You no longer have a muffin top. You got a 6-layer double chocolate cake. Muffin is gone. Muffin gone. You need to put on a whole shirt and a shirt that folk can't see through. Let me talk about these shoes. There's some things that you can buy. It will specify a weight limit. If you put on some shoes and your shoe turns to a 70-degree angle, you have exceeded the weight limit for the shoes. Listen, you're not schizophrenic. Those screams that you hear in the middle of the night, it ain't nothing but your shoes hollering from the closet. Babies, listen. You need a wedge. You need to be standing on blocks. You got some LBs on you, sweetie. Little skinny heel shoes. They're not for you. I'm saying everything that I'm saying in love. One big person to the other. I'm trying to help you. Here's another thing I don't understand. Yes, they make thongs in our size. But they only do that to make the big women feel sexy at the highs. They're not intended for us to be wearing out in the street and wearing them all day long. Because what happens is, the bigger you are, the more friction you have when you walk. So you go put on a thong and want to wear it all day long outside of the house. Now, you know when you're big, that string back there, it goes to a dark place. And now your meat, every time you take a step, it's meat on meat. Now you got the juices. Now you big and your butt wet. Now you big and you stinking. It's not a good idea. You need on some bloomers. And you always need to carry an extra pair in case them get wet. Right. Let me teach you something. Another thing is this. Yes, they make mini skirts in our size. But I done told you before. If you have enough meat on the backside of your knee to throw a block party, barbecue, and fill everybody up on the block, you can feed everybody with the 10 pounds of hamburger meat you got hanging on the backside of your knee. You don't need on no mini skirt, sweetie. You need on a plenty skirt. You need to cover that up in the name of Jesus. And here's another thing. I can go on and on, but I'm just going to talk about this one last thing. Why you showing everybody your sponge? Oh, you don't know what a sponge is? Your cellulite. You ain't got no business with no spandex on. And we can see all the smooth parts and all the dents and dimples and crap. What's wrong with you? You need to cover that stuff up. Am I saying that you are not beautiful? No, I'm not. Because I'm a big woman and I'm beautiful. Am I saying that you can't be sexy? Yeah, you can be sexy, but you need to be sexy at the house. You don't need to be walking around showing everybody your stuff and have people laughing at you. You see what I'm saying? Am I saying that you should have low self-esteem and not feel good about yourself? I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is you look better covered up. You look neater covered up. Now, I don't know if you got these teachings at home or not, but I'm going to give them to you if you listen. It's already hard enough being big. Don't give people a reason to laugh at you. And you know what? While I'm thinking about this, while I'm talking about this, there is a guy that sold me the suit that I wore to my mama's funeral. He sells clothes for people just like us and small people too. But it's top of the line clothes. Make you look good. Let this brother fix you up. I believe his email is Pastor C.L. Bryant. That's Pastor C like cat, L as in Larry, BRYANT at AOL.com. If it bounced back, let me know and I make sure you have the right email address. But get in contact with that brother. Let him fix you up. Be big, be beautiful, Cover yourself up. You know I'm going to say what I got to say. Because I'm going to keep it 100.